So we're up early. Well, it's not really early, but Becca called it early. It is 9:30 in the morning. We're up making breakfast. Becca's having scrambled egg and tomato. I'm making more baked oats because I'm addicted to them now. We really want to go somewhere good today since we're off, but there's literally nothing to do in the northeast that we haven't done. Isn't too expensive, or isn't miles away, so I was sort of scratching my head. But then Becca said she needs this, she needs this, she needs this. So basically what she meant is we're going shopping. So I don't know if we are or not yet, so I'll let you know what we decide in a bit. The oats are screaming, please don't bake me. Becca's got Moana music on while she's tidying up. So we're just about to head out. We've tidied up this morning. We're going to go to the beach because it looked like an awesome day. And there's a huge storm cloud over, well, where we are now, but I don't know what it's going to be like up at the coast. So we're going to have a drive up anyway just to get out of the house, even if we don't, just have a 5-minute walk before it rains or something like that. I've got the drone. Becca needs to pop to Asda for a couple of things, and then we'll just have a nice little drive out. And we're then going to sort our Florida things when we get home, put them all in a folder because we need to buy some more stationery because we'll have everything organised because we've got OCD. So hopefully we get to the beach and it's not raining. As soon as we get out of the car, it starts raining. So I'm sitting in Asda all by myself while Becca is trying on clothes, and I'm just catching up on comment on YouTube comments. That's quite disappointing for a Star Wars cover. Gotta go what Becca's found. She loves stuff with sharks in.
That looks really good, I might get it.
No, I'll not watch that. Fantastic Beast also looks weird in a DVD cover as well. We've got a new CD. And what is it? The sing-along version of Moana, because we listened to it this morning and we loved it. How much was it? £3?
£3.
It's only £3. So we've bought the sing-along version, so we hope it's like the right tracks.
I don't think it's going to be.
I bet you there's no singing in it.
No, there is. Vocal versions, instrumental versions.
Oh, that's alright then. So we came out for a little drive. We did want to go to a beach called Whitley Bay, which is not far from our house, and we drove like 20-30 mile too far north. We've ended up in a place called Newbiggin by the Sea. I just thought I'd let you know before we go out. It's really, really windy, so I don't know how good the sound quality is going to cope. I've only got the G7X, I haven't got the big camera with like the wind diffuser on, and it's far too windy to fly the drone. So we're just going to go have a little walk. We just had some lunch in the car. I've had some sushi, which was nice. So we're just going to go for a little walk because the rain stopped, and then we'll probably have a nice slow drive home. We're in the museum. Well, the fishing nets, crab nets. A lobster has 2 claws, one to grab and one to crush. The girl Anne. That's quite a big boat then, isn't it? I wouldn't like to be on that in the rough water. What do you think? This tractor's from 1949. That's pretty cool. So that museum you had to pay to get into, and I didn't realise, and like I went to the toilet, so I had a little walk around. I pretty much done the full museum because it was only small, but I didn't realise you had to pay, so I had to make a quick exit. So I've only got my bank card now, I didn't have any cash. So there was a little bit that I didn't get to do, but we're up on top of the hill now. You probably can't hear us because of the wind, because it's struggling to walk, but it's really nice up here. Windy, isn't it?
Yep.
Both our faces are bright red. like, I didn't even hardly record anything because of how windy it was, and I didn't really want to get sand in the camera because there's already dust in the lens. So I was going to have a nice drive home now, have some hot baths, because as I say, it's absolutely freezing. Becca's hair's blown all over. Luckily I had a hat on. The tide was starting to come in, so we didn't want to go too far out on the rocks in case we couldn't get back. So it was a nice little drive out. We couldn't really do much today because of the weather, could we? So
no, but we're going to come back, aren't we, in the summer?
Becca wants to come back in the summer. A bit disappointed I couldn't get the drone out because there's like a big sculpture in the middle of like the bay, and I could have flown the drone out there and around there. It would have been pretty awesome. There's also like an old cool church I could have flown around, but again the wind is just really extreme. So we've got probably like a half-an-hour drive home, so we'll see when we get back. So we're finally home from the beach. We had to stop on the way back because I got a flat tyre. Well, not a flat tyre, but the car's got like a computer on it that says if the tyre pressure gets too low. I was in the middle of the motorway doing 70, so I had to stop at the nearest services. I pulled up, I didn't have any cash, just had the bank card, and I had to try and find a cash machine. Found a cash machine, took some money out, and then I couldn't find a pump. But we pulled around the corner in the garage and there was a pump there, funny enough, and it was free. So I took £10 out of the bank for no reason at all. So I got the tyre pumped back up. It was only like 4 or 5 PSI lower than it should have been. So that must mean like the car's computer system is very sensitive. But the car drove so much better on the full, like we checked all the tyres and everything. All the tyre pressures are the same now. But anyway, we're going to do our Florida folder and then I'm going to grab a bath. So Becca's bored. And
don't blame it on me.
Well, I am, because it was you. She said, should we go to Tesco just for a Starbucks? So that's where we're going. So we've went absolutely crazy and come back to Tesco, and with that while that we're looking at the books, that's awesome. But these are pretty cool as well. And Becca's just bought that. I had an optician's appointment here next week and they said they had no appointments. And I've just walked past and they're all just sitting there doing nothing. Look at the American aisle. Here she is, only 60 pence. So there's quite a bit of time's passed since I last recorded. We still didn't get the Florida folder done. We've got all the stuff out. Becca wrote the stickers out for what each page was going to be for. But then my gran came down, I had to take her home. We've both had a bath. Do you know when you have a bath and it's that hot that you start shaking? I've got that, so I'm just trying to cool down. Becca's making dinner, we're having some burgers, some healthy oven fries, and some spicy sweet corn that we got from yesterday when Becca showed that in Iceland. We've got some of them to try, so we've got that to try, and then we're just going to kick back and I think going to watch Star Wars. Oh, that food was lovely. I am stuffed. Going to hit bed, watch some TV because it's getting on. It's like nearly 10 o'clock now. Not going to watch Star Wars tonight. We'll never say what we're going to do. Sorry, today again hasn't been the best of days. The weather is absolutely killing our time off because it's raining. We can't get out anywhere. So we'll have a lazy day tomorrow. We're going to watch some Disney movies. Monday is Becca's last day off, so we may try and get out somewhere, weather permitting. So thanks for watching, guys, and remember, stay tuned.